Don't mind me. I'm just thinking outside the box. I said, hey, he is 69 God. Hey, he is 69 God. I said, OVO. I said, OVO. Hey, for real though. I know a lot of people might get this video misconstrued, but just for a couple of seconds, I just need y'all to think outside the box. You feel me? Cause what I may say may think y'all may think that I think that it's okay what P Diddy did. Hey, look, I scrolled past the video of Cassie of the P Diddy situation, right? And as I watched that video over and over and over again, as I watched that video over and over again, I saw how Cassie was pushing the elevator, putting on her shoes. And the video that we see of P. Diddy, this ain't his first time putting his hands on Cassie at all. That ain't the first video. So to know that she was able to try to get away that day, what happened to all the other days that she was able to get away? Okay, so we watch Cassie push the elevator and take her time putting on her shoes. When you walk in a place of business and they have an elevator, they also have another door where a sign say, in case of a fire or emergency, take the stairs. She took her time to put on them shoes. And any woman trying to get away, fuck them shoes and fuck that slow ass elevator. Go watch What's Love Got to Do With when it was her time to get away from Ike. She said fuck them shoes. She took them stairs, was running across the street without looking left and right, about to get hit by several cars. Cassie took her time to get up out of there because she knew he was coming. She knew she was a semi in it for the money, a semi allegedly set up because she knew he was coming. Fuck them shoes. Fuck that elevator. They got an emergency exit, bro. If she would have took that emergency exit, because obvious looked like she escaped while he was in the shower, because he naked. Where were he while she full of dress, he naked? He had to been in the shower. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking outside the box. He had to been in the shower. She full of dress. What? Cause I know if it's an altercation going on in that room, she would have never got out. He had to been in the bathroom. Then she decided to. He had to wash up under his arm, wash his balls before she decided to get out that door, bro. As long as it took him to get to her, he had to run to her. So she already been out the door. If she would have took them flight of stairs, she would have been saved by the bell, bro. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm not saying it's okay what P. Diddy did at all. I'm just trying to say why was her way of escaping and getting away was like that. She was full of dress. She was able to grab her purse, her keys, her shoes. Even if she sat there and say, I'm sick of this shit. I'm about to leave this nigga. And I know if I try to leave, he gonna come behind me and woo, 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 woo. Cause that's how it happened. I done seen that. We done watch movies. But her her way of trying to get away from P. Diddy, she wasn't for real. Some might try to say, you think she wanted that? Yeah and no. Yeah, for the money. Yeah, to set them up. She knew it was cameras there. I think the money had her in. Because, bruh, fuck that elevator and fuck them shoes. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking outside the box. She took her time. She know the camera right there. Pushing that elevator, taking her time, putting on the shoe from an abusive man. That's not their first time in that type of dispute. Why she ain't take them flight of stairs barefooted? Why she ain't take them? Don't mind me, I'm just thinking outside the box, bro. Everybody know it take a minute for an elevator to come. You seen how Tina got away from Ike once he went to sleep? Grab her shit. She was moving like she wanted to get away from him. She crossing the street about to get hit by a car to get away from this nigga. Cassie was moving slow. She know he was coming. Look how many hallways and turns P. Diddy had to come to catch her. If she would have took them flight of stairs, he would have never caught her. Because I'm sure once you get downstairs, you got people at the front desk of a hotel, bro. Even though he probably eventually would have caught up with her once she got away, because that's how it go. They get to stalking and all that. But I'm just speaking up on the scenery at this point at the hotel, bro. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking outside the box. She wanted that nigga to do that. She set that nigga up. Because she didn't move like she was getting away from that nigga. This ain't the first time he put his hand on her at all. And by it not being his first time putting his hands on her, we supposed to see Cassie running just as fast as we seen P. Diddy. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking outside the box. She set that nigga up. And get what? For him to settle the case for 30 million? 30 million. He been doing some stuff to her for a long time. So we can't say the money kept her there now. She get held accountable a little bit too. She get held accountable just a little bit too now. Money. Or what they say, some women think men are chained. How long it took for her to think that this nigga a change for him to settle the case for 30 million. 30 million. She got more money than a rapper signing the contract. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking outside the box, bro. For real. Cassie didn't seem like she was trying to get away. She knew he was coming. This man was naked. That is 100% true. That's true. My whole point is what I'm trying to say. Her trying to get away at that moment she didn't move as fear. She didn't move as fear. I agree with that 100%. Just like I say, even if she would have got away, he would have been stalking her and tried to find her. Probably would have held her family hostage. I'm not against that. But her way, that video saying she got fear, she didn't move as if she was in fear. If you're going to take a chance of leaving, you're going to move in fear. If you scared, I'll let you hold me hostage, set someone up to brutalize you while running away from him. She forced him to run after her, half naked, to kick. You people are I'm not saying it's, oh, that's how I know. I knew somebody was gonna get on here and get it twisted. I'm not saying what he did was right. I'm looking at her behavior of leaving him. If I'm gonna take that chance of leaving this psychopath, at that moment, you would not see me taking my time at no elevator, putting on no shoes. I'm gone. I'm gone. Fear, you already done made the move. If I'm gonna take that chance of leaving this psychopath, it won't be that way. It won't be that way, that slow. Gone. That's all I'm saying. I'm just thinking outside the box at this point. He hella wrong. He dead wrong. I'm not agreeing or I'm not agreeing with what P. Diddy did. I pray you don't need to think scratch like that. I don't know what you're saying. You talking as if I'm agreeing with what P. Diddy did. I'm talking about the behavior of Cassie leaving, running from somebody she's scared of. She didn't run. She took her time. She took her time. You likely won't be in that situation, but your observation are heavy. I pray to God I don't never be in that situation. You think because I like women, I won't be able to get in that situation because I like women? I don't know. I don't know what I'd do if I was in Cassie's shoes. But I tell you one goddamn thing, if I felt like I got a chance to get away, it gonna show. Fuck that purse. I got my cell phone and fuck them shoes. I mean, F them shoes. I'm just thinking outside the box of her actions, of her way of getting away. It's like she wasn't sure. It's like she waited on him. She wanted for him to come do that. Some women like that shit. And she knew he had that bread. I guarantee you if it was a broke dude who probably was doing that to her, she would have been gone. Probably would have been deceased type shit. Thank God that didn't happen. Because a broke nigga, that's a totally different story. He depending on you at this point. But she knew it was money there. Her action didn't show as if she was scared or was really trying to get away. You gonna take an elevator if you running from a psychopath, a killer, a rapist? No. Everybody at that age go to hotels. She'd have been in plenty of hotels with P. Diddy. She see where this sign say, don't take elevator during fire, take the flight of stairs. Who looking for some shoes to get away? Who? I'm not saying what P. Diddy did was right. God worked in mysterious ways. She, why, before this incident took place, how many times she tried to get away? She took that chance there, and that chance wasn't fear for my life. She wasn't trying to leave. Only way I accept that, only way I take this back about how Cassie was trying to get away from P. Diddy, if that was his first time putting his hands on her. If that was his first time putting his hands on her, I could take it all back, and I can understand why she moved the way she moved, because she didn't even think that he'll do her that. And that one video ain't caused him to settle the case for $30 million. So that means it's what, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That better be the first video that he didn't put his hands on her. That better be the first video. If that's the first video, then I can understand why she moved like that. She didn't think P. Diddy was that type of person. But if P. Diddy been putting his hands on her and she decided to leave him that day and she moving like that, it's crazy. Some women like to be chased. Some women like for a man to rough them up and she, yeah, that's a turn on to some women. If P. Diddy want a party, you gotta say no. No Diddy. I agree with that. But looking at that video, she took her time putting her shoes on. She took her time and waited on the elevator. I guarantee you them stairs were behind her. I guarantee you them stairs were nowhere from that elevator. And fuck them shoes, my nigga. No Diddy, I gotta go. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking outside the box, bro. She set that nigga up good. Okay. She was doped up. If she was doped up, she probably was. She had sense enough to try to leave. It still wouldn't have been no elevator. And it still wouldn't have been no shoes. Somehow your senses came to your mind, bro. She found out P. Diddy. Man, that is a reason to leave a man. That is a reason to leave a man if he's sleeping with another man. But he been putting his hands on 30 million. 30 million. 30 million. He settled his case for 30 million because he don't want the rest of whatever he done did to Cassie to come out, allegedly. I ain't even trying to go back to their history of how their relationship probably went. I'm speaking on this one video that I'm seeing of P. Diddy. Everybody mad at P. Diddy. Hell yeah, P. Diddy wrong. Because that could have been my little sister, cousin, auntie, niece, or whatever. Hell yeah, P. Diddy wrong. I'm just looking at the way Cassie tried to escape. And somebody say she was doped up. She couldn't have been that doped up because she came to her senses to know when to leave. When he got in the shower. This was her time. She got clothes on. She got her purse. She was able to walk out that door. So some senses came here. Even if she wasn't moving fast because she was doped up. You taking the elevator, you knew you had to try to get away, my nigga. 30 million is poor. I agree. Because what is money? Love is more richer than 30 million. So I agree if 30 million is poor. But in this society we living in, shit, it'll do you some justice. You ain't got to go be no slave to nobody. But never mind all that. He has billions. And you see that they ain't going to hold him accountable for her case. 2016, but Bill Cosby got held accountable for these 50 white women that he done did 50 years ago. And he damn near 100 years old. Man, man, get the scrap. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking outside the box. R. Kelly. It seems like all these celebrities got to do some pedophilia, LGBT community, some type of weird to be rich, allegedly. I guess that's the way of selling your soul, I guess. You know? And then at the same time, it's to play the mind of the children who watching. That drama and that type of BS will sell tickets. You feel me? But that's a whole nother conversation. I'm just thinking outside the box at this point. The topic is, was Cassie was really trying to get away from P. Diddy? That's the topic. It just going everywhere because I'm kind of responding to some of the people in the comments. That's all. That's all. I ain't gangster. Shit, I'm just thinking outside the box. I'm being logic here. I don't believe everything that be shown on TV to me. Everybody just sticking to what P. Diddy did. Me, that's obvious what P. Diddy did was wrong. But then as I look in the video, I'm looking like, bro, she ain't leaving like she really trying to get away. Even if she dope up. Something told you to get up and leave. I ain't taking no elevator, even if she moving slow. I ain't taking no elevator. Take them stairs. Be walking by, knocking on other people's doors so they can open up and witness this. Just bamming. Slow, even if I'm dope up. I done seen people drugged up try to get away. What's the name of that dumb movie? Shit, I can't think of that movie right now. Where that daddy had to go find his daughter because they kidnapping them kids, drugging them up, using for sex trafficking. Shoot, she was doped up, coming to her senses, trying to get away. No excuse. If you able to think, to use your sense while you doped up, come on, you ain't got to move fast. You're going to move slow. Elevator won't be the thing, and your purse and your shoes either. Everything got to go. Everything got to stay. I'm out there. I would have been coming out naked like P. Diddy. No Diddy. That's all I'm saying. What's the point of this video? Because why Cassie wasn't trying to leave like she was really scared of this man. She rode that road. She allegedly, she rode that. And I know she done heard the story of, what's the other pretty lady? The Jaguar White speaking up on Kim Porter. She heard about it. She heard about it. She just had her trap set up good. Rest in peace to your dog, my nigga. Yeah, but don't mind me. I'm just thinking outside the box. Hey, this the end of this video, man. I ain't gonna stretch this any longer. Just know if you in any type of abusive situation and you get a chance to go, for anybody, maybe I should enlighten some people who in an abusive relationship and they try to take a escape. Don't take the elevator. Fuck them shoes. Fuck that purse. Take the stairs. Take the stairs. Rest in peace to your grandma. I never met my grandma. But to all you people who in an abusive relationship, don't take the elevator. Fuck your shoes. Fuck your purse. If you could grab that cell phone, though. But if you got to say F that cell phone, F that cell phone, take the flight of stairs, my nigga. And as you go, beat on other doors while you running. Run, don't walk. Beat on other doors to make some people come out. And walk that building and say, help, 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 help. That's all I'm saying. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking outside the box. P. Diddy, no Diddy. You gotta tell Diddy, no. Yiddy, get the scrap.